With Oakland, we're in the process now of upgrading our CAD system to a new CAD system. Our CAD system's about 13, 14 years old. And we finally have implemented LiveMum through Deccan. And we also have CAD Analyst and Atom. And we've used both of those for major projects in terms of the Oakland A's are looking at a new stadium down by the estuary. And so we've worked with Deccan to do a lot of analysis on what that means in terms of call volume and service delivery. The reason I was wanting to bring Deccan to Oakland was because I spent 30 years with San Jose Fire before I came to Oakland. We had LiveMum in San Jose, and I could see the benefits of it in covering service voids much quicker and more effectively. So there was really no standard procedure, no standard process or thought process behind what was going to be moved where, other than that particular officer's judgment and determinations. So when we were looking at a new CAD project, I wanted to bring in Deccan as well because I was very familiar with it in San Jose. When we finally got it to where we were comfortable with it, we started using it to test its recommendations when we had surge activity versus what we thought we should be doing. And we made a few more adjustments and finally got it to the point where we allowed the dispatch supervisors to go ahead and make these move-ups. What we finally have set up now and are using is when we have a service level coverage that drops 10% or more, the supervisors go ahead and do the recommended move-ups. They execute those move-ups. If they have a question about one of them, they can call a battalion chief and say, hey, I moved these folks here and there. What do you think about that? But the whole idea is to get them moving and get that service void covered. One of the things that I've used it for recently is this public safety power shutoff. We've had 3 of them in Oakland in October. I brought LiveMum in and put it on our video wall in the Emergency Operations Center. And what I find is it gives us much quicker situational awareness of what's going on in the city, because our Emergency Operations Center is on the 2nd floor and the dispatch center is on the 1st floor. And in the past, we've had a little bit of a difficulty in real-time understanding of what's going on in the city. And by putting LiveMum up on the screen, we can just take a quick glance and see how things are going, in addition to all the other things that we're looking at for intelligence gathering. And it was very beneficial. One of the other things we're using it for is we're remodeling, doing a major remodel of several of our firehouses. And we have one station that's not an active fire station, and we're going to leapfrog state companies over to that station while their stations are being remodeled. And we want to be able to show what the impact is in terms of response into those areas of that remodeled station where there's no fire engine right now, and to make sure that we're leapfrogging the right stations into the right places.